Hello everyone, my name is MC Atlas, and welcome to part 30, I think, of how to build a world flag map in Minecraft. Today, we're going to be building Jordan, and the materials you're going to be needing are black concrete, red concrete, green concrete, white concrete, and gray concrete. I'll explain that in a little bit if you're confused. But yeah, we're going to go all the way down to the southernmost part of Israel, over here. From here, we're going to go right by 3. We're going to go down left by 1, right by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to go down left by 3, and on that same block, we're going to go right by 4. We're going to go down left by 1, right by 3, up by 1, right by 2, up right by 3, up by 1, up right by 2, up by 1, up right by 2, up by 1, right by 3, right by 4, sorry, so from here, right by 4, so yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're gonna go up by 1, left by 2, and on the same block, we go right by 4. We go up right by 2, up by 1, up right by 1, up by 2, right by 1, up by 1, right by 1, up by 1, right by 2, and on top of this row of 2 we've just built, we're going to have 2 rows of 2 on top of that. And on this top left block, we're going to go up by 1, left by 1, 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 and up by 1. I'm gonna go up left by 5, up by 1, right by 1, up by 1, right by 1, up by 1, right by 1, up by 1, right by 2. Did I say right by 1? I'm just... whatever, it doesn't matter. You should have something like that. There. I think I might have said that wrong, but whatever. We're gonna go up by 1, right by 2, up right by 1, right by 2, up by 1, right by 5, up by 1, left by 2, and on that same block, we're gonna go right by 5. Right by 3, sorry. Oh no, it's late. I'm tired, kind of. So yeah, right by 3. We're gonna go up right by 1, right by 3, up right by 1, right by 2, up by 1, right by 2, up by 1, right by 1, up right by 1, right by 3. And on this block right here, we're gonna go up by 1, right by 1, up by 2, left by 3, up by 1, left by 1, up by 2, right by 1, up by 1, left by 1, up by 3, left by 1, up by 2, left by 1, up by 3, left by 1, and up by 2. And now we should reach up with this. This should be black concrete here, and I'll explain to you why we need this gray concrete now. I forgot to do it in the Syria video, but we should have built this section of the Syrian border in with gray concrete. Shout out to the commenter who reminded me of that, because I definitely wouldn't have pointed that out last time. I'll put your name on the screen if I can find your comment. But yeah, anyways, here, this is, you just want to copy this from your Syria border. So I'll leave you to, I mean, you can pause the video and just copy this down in your world. So hopefully you've done that. Once again, pause the video if you need to. And yeah, so on this very down left block here, from this grey concrete, from the end of this concrete, from this block, we're going to go down by 1 with black. And then we're going to place, how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 twos going down right. And then on that 7th two, we're going to go down right by 1. And we're just going to place red concrete underneath those rows of 2s and 2 lots of 1, just like that. So yeah, just like that. Anyways, going over, continuing on with our red, we're going to go over here, down here, to this block, and we're just going to continue on and go, well, we're going to place 2 blocks of red, just like that. We're going to continue on placing rows of 2 upright from each other. It's a lot easier if you just look at the screen instead of listening to me, but yeah, so yeah, just continue on building rows of 2. Even if you diagonally here, you've definitely done it right. And on this last one, it should be just 1 because it doesn't, because that second block should be over there. But yeah, and underneath that we're gonna have green. So filling this in. Whoopsies. Normally I'd speed this up, but whatever. Anyways, let's do the star now. So we're gonna get our red concrete out, and from this block we're gonna go from here. Yeah, from this block right here, this block right here, with red, we're gonna go left by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Some block, row of 7, just like that. And on the 7th block with our white concrete, we're gonna go down by 1, down right by 3, down left by 3, up left by 3, up right by 2, and then just fill that in with white concrete. That should be our star. I know it doesn't look like a star, but I don't really know. Whatever. So all that's left to do now is fill in the middle section in with yellow, the top section in with black, and the bottom section in with green, which I shall show you what that should look like. And if you have done everything correctly, you should have something that should look like this. This is a completed Jordan. Bit of a short tutorial today. Next tutorial is going to be Iraq and Kuwait, so a bit of a longer one, that one should be. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. See ya.